one of you guys from different part of the world, from different countries. I welcome all of you guys to this training session of today, Sunday, that we have every Sunday. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ali Rajput. I'm a proud networker. I am a silver executive in Six Sigma trade. And the most important part I'm proud of, that I'm a proud son of Coach Raja and a proud student of our great grand upline, Mr. Ali Said. Being a part of Six Sigma, I am a blessed person. Being a part of Six Sigma, I am a happy and a glad person. Why I am blessed? Because this is the opportunity that has changed many lives. I always say this is the opportunity that has changed my life as well. That has taught me few things about my life, and that will continue changing life of many people in the world. And the most important part, I am blessed to be a part of Six Sigma trade because of the leadership. The leadership we have in Six Sigma trade, starting from the great grand upline till the junior leadership, everyone is amazing. Everyone is amazing. Why I'm saying the junior leadership? Because there are so many people, they're new in network marketing, but I keep on learning from them as well. The only difference between the other companies and Six Sigma trade, and the huge difference I would say, that is the leadership. Because leadership is something that can take you to the sky as well. And as we always say, sky is the limit. So the leadership means a lot, because the leadership is one of the most important aspects for being successful when we follow someone. So today I have to share a few things with you before starting up the session with our trainer for tonight. The first thing, whenever we start any of the business in our life, we always want to be successful in that business. We start a business and we want a boost in that business. Sometimes we have to carry on the business in the same statistics. And by the time we grow the business, by the time we grow ourselves. So today I'm here to tell you a difference between a traditional business and network marketing. As we all know, many of us already know that what is the main difference between a traditional business and network marketing. But still, I love to repeat things, because once few things are repeated, they are set in our mind. And this is all about mindset. A business is all about mindset. If we have set our mind, if we have set some goals for the future, for near future, for a month, week, year, and so we can work on those goals and we can be successful every single day. By the time we can grow ourselves step by step. So in a normal business, what it happens actually, many of us know that when we start a normal business, there is a chart of a business, and in that chart, we grow our business on weekly basis, monthly basis, and yearly basis. For example, if for the first year we are going on the level with no profit and no loss, might be possible. In the second year, we'll upgrade ourselves. We will promote our business in the first year, and in second year, of course, we'll start earning something. And gradually, day by day, week by week, month by month, we will be growing our business to the next level. And in a normal business, what usually the famous businessmen says, that it takes almost 3 years of your life, to stand up your own business, to continue with your own business. And if in those 3 years you will be successful, you can continue towards your business, or else you have to think something else about it. You should have a plan B. But in network marketing, there's something really important to understand. In network marketing, what happens once we start network marketing? There is a dip. My mentor, my teacher, Mr. Asif Bashir, told every one of us once, and especially I just noted down that thing, and I kept on working on that thing. That there is a dip in our life when we start network marketing. Now, what is that dip basically? In normal business, for the first year or for first few months, we go on a level, on a straight line in the graph. But in network marketing, we do not grow on a straight line. We do not grow on a level, but there is a downfall in network marketing. What that downfall means, in that downfall, we learn how to learn network marketing. We come to know in that downfall that what are the mistakes that we are making right now. In that downfall, we have to face rejections. To be a network marketer, we have to be a rejection-proof person. What that means is we all have some prospects in our life. We'll be working with those prospects. Sometimes, many of the times, we will be facing rejections. If we are not giving up on those rejections, we will be successful. If we are not giving up on those rejections, if we are having the strong relationship with the people who have rejected us or our business as well, of course, a time will come, the same prospect will join us. Not in the beginning, maybe after a few months, after a few weeks, or after a year maybe, but we will grow. We have to stand in the depth. When we will be facing the depth, I would suggest all of you guys to write down this thing, that whenever we are facing a downfall in our life, that is the point where we learn a lot. That is the point where we have a chance to grow. If everything in our life will be going smoothly, we will not be learning. I just have seen something, like I just saw a video. In that video, the mentor, the person, the speaker was saying one thing, that the most dangerous child in the world is that one child who is coming first every single year, every single time he is on the top, he or she is on the top. Why that child, why that kid is dangerous? Because that kid does not know where I have to grow, where I have to take big steps in our life, where I have to take chance in our life, where I have to take risk in my life. Because that is a person who has always seen the first position in his life, whether it's studies or anything. But as a normal person, as my point of view, if I'm not the first in rank, I'll be growing every single day. And growing means motivation. If I'll be taking one by one steps, of course, on every single step, I'll make things easier for myself, and I will be motivated. I can show the world that I'm motivated. I can motivate many other people. But the only thing is that we should never give up. That depth is much more important in our life. That depth, not only in network marketing, but in our life. We will face a lot of depths in our life, a lot of depths. If we'll stand in that depth, if we'll take big decisions in our life, at that point, we will be successful for sure. So mentioning one important thing, that whenever we face a fall down in our life or in our business, that's the time where we can learn, where everything is not smooth. Every single sentence, every single minute, every single hour, every single day will teach us something that is really important for our life and for our business as well. And usually in network marketing, what we do, we try to learn from every single person. And that is a good thing, that we learn from every single person. But one thing, our mentor should be one. The mentor is only one. Because if I will be following a person who has already done something that will make myself, my life, my work much more simpler and easier. And as we always say in sales, in network marketing, there are two important rules. First is KISS, keep it short and simple. The second is ABC, always be closing. So when we want simple things in our life, simplest things in our life, why can't we follow only one person? We should follow only one person. That person will teach us, that person will take us to the success. And I will mention one thing here to all of my friends, all of my family members, that whenever we are making a decision, that's for sure that we are looking to one person, whether it's a direct upline, whether it's a chief upline, whether it's one of the leaders, but it might be possible there will be any of your motivation that has made you a network marketer. Might be possible a person who does not know you even, but you actually follow that specific person. So that is something that's important for every one of us. That person is important for every one of us. And might be possible that person does not know you, but if you have that mentor, even just listen to that mentor, just follow that mentor, that what he says. In the beginning, we do not know. In the beginning of network marketing, we actually do not know that what to do, how to explain the system, how to explain this huge system that can make million and billionaires. So people do not trust us. People do not trust our words. People do not trust our teachings, because actually, in actual, that is the truth, that we ourselves does not know how to explain the system to the people, how to motivate people for the system, how to motivate people to be a billionaire or a millionaire or a trillionaire, I would say, because people have done it before. We have a huge example in front of us. There are many of the companies who do not have examples in front of them, but they're going good. And we have an example, so that's for sure we are going excellent right now. The only thing we need to be focused on, never give up and follow one mentor. And I promise you guys, I have seen it before as well, and I'm still watching it, that one mentor will take you to success. And at the end of my point, at the end of my all I want to explain you guys is that the first step is really difficult. After the first step, you'll be facing the dip. And the first step of following someone is also a difficult step. But once you have taken the first step, you do not have to look back. You'll just look back to see what the world is doing. But of course, you'll not be turning back, because you have taken the first step, you have decided something to do, and once you have made a positive decision, nobody can stop you being successful. That's for sure. That's something that I've learned in my life. So that depth is much more important in your life. That depth is much more important in network marketing, and following someone is much more important in network marketing. You have to follow somebody who has done it before. You have to follow somebody who is much more efficient than you. You have to follow somebody who is really truthful to you, actually. And according to the leadership of Six Sigma Trade, I am proud saying one thing to you guys, that this leadership is 100% truthful to their teams. This leadership wants every one of us to be successful. So follow your leader, follow your mentor, and be a part of this dip. And I'm sure you will be enjoying this dip for sure. So thank you so much for listening to this part. Thank you so much for listening to the beginning of this training session. Now I would request all of you guys, every one of you guys, that have a pen and a paper handy as usual, because this is really important for all of us, including me. In every training session, we try to learn big and huge things. We try to learn big things that can change our life, that can change the momentum that we're working on, that can change our energy. But try to focus on small things, even a smallest sentence, even a smallest word, even a smallest thing in this training session can change your life. So I would request all of you guys to have a pen and a paper handy. First of all, after handing a pen and a paper, just write down each and everything that you'll be listening in this training session. Now it's time to call the lady for tonight, the trainer, the speaker for tonight, that who is giving a boost to every one of us. The lady who is much more experienced in sales and online marketing. A lady who is, you can say, she is one of the most famous and one of the top trainers in the world right now. The lady who is the top influencers in top 10 influencers of WeChat. She is from Hong Kong. Every one of us, most of us, I would say 99% of us know that lady, that who she is and how she teaches each and everything to us step by step. This is the series of training, and I strongly believe you guys have learned a lot from that lady. So with that respect, we'll be calling that lady, we'd be calling the speaker for tonight, we'd be calling with enthusiasm, I would say with the energy, we'll be calling that lady. So I want to see the energy while welcoming the trainer, the speaker for tonight. So please welcome our trainer, our speaker for tonight, live from Hong Kong, Miss Carrie Ann Yu, with a huge round of applause, guys, with a huge round of applause. Welcome, Miss Carrie Ann.
Welcome, Mr. Harrison.
Welcome, Miss Carrie. Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Carrie Ann.
Welcome.
Welcome, Miss Carrie. Welcome.
So thank you.
Welcome,
Love
Mr. Carrie Ann.
so much love to send.
Welcome, madam.
Yeah, so I'm so happy with you all. Okay, let's go. So everyone can see my PowerPoint, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes,
So
we can see.
clearly, okay, so
Yes, we can see.
And here, our training is 3 months already. Time really flies. It's our 12th training. So I welcome tonight if you're first newcomer to here, and we have a lot of experience, great leader here. So let's party. I just want to make our training like a party, okay? So it's a New Year celebration party. So how to be success in Six Sigma training? 70% successful mindset. Mindset is really, really important. Even I have previous trainings, it's all about service-wise. Like a service is just like online strategies, everything about strategies, right? Online marketing, how to do Facebook, emphasize about it is an ATM machine for you. You can connect a lot of people, you know, because right now we are in a lockdown, and actually on Facebook that's increased 30% much more. People just stick on social media, no matter it's on Instagram or different social medias, even in Facebook. And you know, recently, US government already announced and the statistic during this period of time, there's some billionaire that increase their wealth, and they include the name is the founder of Amazon, Bill Gates, and also Mark Zuckerberg. So you understand, if you have a business online, and this business also is about the future, it's about cryptocurrency, and also involved in one of the, and I create much more millionaires easier in the industry that's network marketing combined, because it's really, really powerful. So we have a be proud, and you have such insight to be here. So first of all, congratulate yourself to take a step, join in our big family. And I will talk about, share about a lot of like a successful mindset, because I work with the best of the best in the world, and I'll share with you in the coming trainings. And so 10% is about leadership skills. So if you want to success in network marketing, no matter you are experienced or you're new, you have to recognize, right? That is only two things: leadership and product. or service or opportunity. So leadership is about you. So that's why we have training. We must educate ourselves as well, no matter in which kind of business, but especially in network marketing. So we have to throw away all the old school technique, because right now we have to keep abreast with the world. That's why we also have to keep abreast with the world about 10% closing skill and 10% online marketing skills. So let's celebrate first our rising stars, action takers, Facebook Live stars here. Okay, so some of them are not doing like Facebook Live, but like our great grand outline, Mr. Ali say, he's really busy, right? But you can see he trying to figure something out on Facebook. Keep posts like every day. It's compared with his past, it's a little bit different, right? Okay, so let's go to the first rising star, our Kiran Kumar. I'm not sure is that I pronounced it correctly, but let's go his Facebook and take a look. The best thing right now is, wow, that's really good. You see his cover photo. If you haven't seen his cover photo, you don't know. I'm so happy for that. It's very good. First of all, take off his sunglasses. This is one thing really important, everyone, because right now your Facebook is not a cheerleaders, you know, it's not a cheer team like hello for just our team members. Of course, we are family together, we support each other, but your Facebook is for what? Attract new friends to talk with you. So that's why. Okay, so first of all, if I'm an outsider, I'm not yet in Six Sigma. I'll see, okay, Bitcoin. If I am a Bitcoin believers, you know, Bitcoin believers have millions in the world. They were really interested. They will connect with you no matter what you're doing. Okay, very good. So this is a really good. First of all, is take off the sunglasses. See this bright and millionaire, right? Okay, so second thing is about the introduction. I will take a look. Active belief in self design. Okay, so good. It's good. But what I mentioned is, if you have like take a gut for that, is like I help that kind of category person to achieve what kind of result. For example, I help people to know more about how to be a millionaire in 3 to 5 years. I think Alice can say this statement, right? I help people to change everything, transform their life totally in 10 times their lifestyle, except to change the name. So then they can be this Alice statement, right? I just make a joke. Okay, so very good. You see, it's good. He right now they have Six Sigma. It's okay. People can ask him. Work in silence with Six Sigma and let you action make that. I think it's good. Good move. Yes, move that and take your first step, and from time to time you can improve as well. Very good. Yeah. Okay. So very good. Yeah. So let's go to the other gentleman. Okay, our rising star. That's really good. I don't know how can you do it. It's quite fancy. but for those trader, if they trade stock, for trades and Bitcoin is something that really attracts such one category believers, because it's like religion, a little bit like religion. So if you have a Bitcoin side that attract a lot of trader believe in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a little bit different when compared with the other cryptos. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's go to, you can see my Facebook, right? All of you. Can you?
Yes, we can.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not sure if you can. Okay, next one. Next one is our Philippine leader, Gerald. Okay, first thing first. He is a rising star because he keep post live. Okay, this is a very good move, and he's a Six Sigma believer. I say he's not a leader; he's a believer. Okay, but the thing is, if for the photo, take off your mask is better. Even your mask have some like Bitcoin, I know, but for attract a new friends to you, you can just attach. You take off is better to attract more friends into your profile. So life coach, yeah, haven't changed. It's okay. Okay, for such kind of news, this this is something I would like to mention. You know, Facebook, the boss of Facebook, he not yet take off YouTube. So Facebook really doesn't like link or any post that you will draw their audience to the other social platform. So if you post a YouTube link, actually they will decrease your score algorithm. So never do it. If this is a good news, make it to be a content, a script, and then you talk in your live. This is a better way for you to go to attract more people really interested in build a business online. Okay, so I watched some live over here. One of the suggestions for me to you is, I know this is like a lifestyle, like cycling is good, but for life, the main theme, the main purpose for life is provide value. So if you are live, you want to build authority, you talk about like Warren Buffett because you have shared the news in your training, right? I remember in this week, that content, actually you have to create one to do live. You can just riding a bicycle and talk about it. But the thing is, remember, live, first of all, show your lifestyle. Second, the main point is share content. Content creation is the main purpose for you to go live. Because you're live, you want what? You want to connect, attract more new friends to join your team. This is really important. And the second thing is, I have checked some live that like a whole maybe few seconds, over 5 seconds, and then you start to talk. That means you use the live as like an algorithm for Facebook, because you do many live, Facebook algorithm like it, they will promote your page or your personal account. But you ignore one function is do live is let the whole world know I am the authority in this industry. I am sharing something valuable. So this is something that we want to build as an online presence. So, but it's good move, right? It's good moving forward. So it's very good. Like something like here, you mentioned about Warren Buffett buys gold. A lot of people in crypto, in network marketing or cryptocurrency trading, they also announce this news. They also share this news. But the best way for you to do is make it as live. So when you speak about this from time to time, people say, wow, you're just like a news anchor. So people would just love to connect with you and DM you, direct message you. So remember the function of that. Maximize the purpose for you to use it, that will get you the best way for you. You see, because engagement is the result reflected. So remember, every post we post, we have to check the result as well. Okay, and the result is not just engagement. Remember what I say. For me, I'm not really satisfied for the numbers only. I'm really satisfied. I will check who like my post. If they are the new friends, I know I achieved my goal. You know, you want to attract the new friends, just like every post you post, and that is content, and you finally can let them to join your team. This is the purpose for us to do live and do all the content. Okay, so our grand outline, Mr. Alice. Okay, Mr. Alice. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the cover photo, because he is really low-key person, right? He like to do, but not to want to show off. But the first thing is, because Mr. Alice has become he has a lot of things to do to manage the team, right? To help the team, to build the team. So maybe he is not really actively to attract more new members. This is not the duty right now. So no matter he just no head, no body, this is not an issue. But if Mr. Alice want to attract more new members, he has to do what he needs to do is show up her face. So show up his face, sorry, okay? Show up and like take off his sunglasses. But I know he really take action because he's an action taker, right? So before he just roar as a lion, you see, he has a lot of posts in this week and really different compared with what he has done in the past, right? A lot of things. And you can see all his posts is about talking to his team. He is not really attracted to those newcomers. because those questions he asked seems general, but more likely is like talking to those who know him. So yeah, this is one thing, but still is like a leader type post. It's good. I also encourage you to do the post, and I will share some case study to you in this training. Okay, so this is one thing that is good for all of us if you don't want to show your face. Okay, so this is one thing that you can just refer to Mr. Ali say if you don't know how to do it well. Okay, so next one is Mr. Ali, the other Mr. Ali. Okay, so our host, Mr. Ali. Okay, so the thing also the same as we cannot see your head. So the photo have to take, maybe this is a good photo. If you want to attract more prospect, this one maybe not the best one, because when people see this photo, they just see you, they don't know who you are. So if you want to show off your authority, more easy to attract people to know you have authority in that profession, the best way is show some maybe you're speaking or in like a formal dressing like this one. So this is better for you. Watch live performance, good. This is a good way for you to do. Yes, so I can see Mr. Ali, our young leader, Mr. Ali, he has really good post creating, and he also upload video as well, right? Show the lifestyle and also motivational quote and some of his training, his speaking. It's really good. I think this way also can attract people to, from time to time, attract more new friends to talk to you. But if you really into that, you want to attract more people in that, first of all, I can give you a statistic to all the members here. For those influencers, they have million of followers. Actually, what their practice on Facebook is 7 posts each day. But for us, it's not easy, right? Because 7 posts, new posts each day, for 1 month is over 100 posts. So for you, maybe 1 or even just, yeah, 1 is a minimum for you to get the algorithm, Facebook algorithm. But the best way for you is if you can do it, you have 3 or 2, and you have 1 live and then the other post as well. So when you get in that, and remember the hashtag also we have to consider, because, okay, you see this one is quite long post, right? Remember Facebook is like short, precise, sweet. That is, you have have even you have a long story, you can just take a break of that, because too long sometimes may you can have that kind of long story, maybe 1 week have 2, but not every day. So remember it, and also have hashtags, because hashtag will help you to attract those people their interest in that topic. So hashtag is something. If you sharing about your business journey as a business, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you share about business insight or business tips, success, something like that, tag will attract those people they want in that business or in that topic. They will reach out to you. So you have to check how many people reach out to you every day, like for friend requests. So you understand why I say that. Okay, so thank you so much for the rising star. It's a very good example for us over here. And so we will go to the next one, the next PowerPoint. Okay, so tonight I would like to share more detail about how to create a post and what kind of content, and you can just take a reference of that. So what makes MLM successfully recruiting new members online? I emphasize online is not about offline, because we have a lot of experienced leaders over here, really great leaders over here, right? Make millions of dollars before us. And maybe a lot of you also did is offline approach, but online is something a little bit different. So let's dive in. I mentioned this before. On online is much difficult when compared with offline, because offline you can see the person, you can feel, right? Feel the energy, and also you can have engagement much more easy. And people some people is quite scared, even till now, they're quite scared being scammed, you know, offline. Is that true? Is that real? And so the whole thing you have to build your own brand is follow this formula, is let people know you, let people like you, let people trust you. If they can engage with you offline, of course, it's much easier to convert them, right? Convert to be a customer or client, join your team online. This makes sense. But how can people, like what I mentioned is attraction marketing, that is pull people to your team. We have one great leader also, I mentioned before, and he is an example role model. I will show his Facebook. How can he do it? Okay, I will just share his secret, even he hasn't mentioned to you tonight. And remember, this takes some time, but if you follow this formula, make the post, make the move from time to time, improve, you definitely can get more people join the team just on Facebook. Okay, so next rising star, so rising star already rise a lot. And he's our role model. I want to show to our family tonight is role model on Facebook, and he is Vandy, our great leader. And so let's check his Facebook, how he do attract people online, okay? You know, he has done everything I mentioned before he met me. That means before training. So he really understands how to play the game well on social media. Okay, so let's go to his Facebook. So one advice for Mr. Fanny is you can do it, see if that you can make the photo, can see your whole face. Okay, let's go back to a little bit history, okay, a long time ago. Okay, so what he shared over here mainly is family. So family is really connected, right? So if you have family, you can share some family, share something that is like more human being. It's about love, about connection, no matter with friends, no matter with family. That's a good way for you to for us to do. So he shared a lot about family photos. And sometimes he will share something about how he foresee in this business, right? So he mentioned about he would like his like a Porsche, and he was just in this company. So this is one thing that he shared his heart, that is authentic, but is also in this business. He is not hard selling. That is the best way for people to say, oh, wow, that's really interesting. And I want to talk about this. I want to know about more, right? So he is utilizing soft approach, post something that seems like I just spoke from my heart, but it's something also work, right? So he mentioned about his last trip to Dubai, and he want to get a Porsche, but right now it's Sixamer. He will work hard for that, and he will get it free. Okay, so this like let's see some live he has done for. Let me see where. Okay, I think it's like a long time ago. So I would like to let you see how he did live. Everything is really on the right track. So I would like to share over here. Let me see, where is it? He has posed his success. Okay, so here you can see. I don't know what he's talking about because he not spoken in English. But when you do live, I really recommend you all to do live like this. He looked like an authority. Even I don't know what he's talking about because I view it, right? But he looks like authority, and you can just tag something over here. What's the topic about? Okay, he shares something, but for me, if I'm an outsider, I'm not yet in any MLM team, I'm looking for opportunity, I definitely will reach out to this guy because he looked like authority and he is serious to talk before the camera. So that's something I want you to do as in content creation. Okay, he not only done once, he done few. You can see the same way to do it, right? Good lighting, daytime, seems like a poster. Everything is like authority. Even I don't understand what he say. He's not speaking English, right? But he actually is like recruiting, I think. Okay, some old posts. like his journey, so you can see. I just want to like a reference for you if we have new members here, and if you want to do live, do something in your language like him. The setting, everything, the lighting, everything is so good, and he looks like what? Looks like an authority. So that's much easier for you to attract prospects to ask help and to ask a suggestion and want to talk with you. Because when people really want to join MLM team and they are looking for a leader, they are looking for leadership. So position yourself as a leader. Okay. So you can refer, if you really want to, you can refer to his Facebook. So everything I mentioned, actually he has done very well, and you can see the engagement. I'm not sure the engagement is or also someone knows him already, but I remember he mentioned he already attract fields, join his team through Facebook. So that means that work. Okay, so this is that for your referral. You can just take a look of his Facebook and understand how you can do it as well, because everyone can do it. Yeah, we just improve from time to time. So thank you so much for our role model here tonight, Mr. Vanny. Okay, so MLM simply comes from a lack of branding, messaging, and compelling content. A lot of MLM members, because they are familiar with offline attracting, offline approach. So when we go to online, most of us will post a lot about our business. It's okay, sometimes you have to show your business as well, but you can have a soft approach. Like Mr. Vanny, he's done very well. He just like, for example, like, last trip I'm in Dubai, I really want a Porsche, but right now I joined this company and I'm looking forward to get a free car, free Porsche from that. So it's like just a natural conversation, but actually you share something about your business, and this is really, really attractive and really, really converting, rather than you just, everything is just about Six Sigma. And no one is actually taking time to build a brand, establish clear message, and build trust with their audience, and they are trying to skip this step. So the crucial foundation is, the Facebook is an ATM machine, but also is your branding machine, it's your branding. So the people connect is not because your company is up, is because of you, right? You can see Mr. Ali, he has a lot of supporters, he has a lot of fans. Why? Because he already built his brand through his action in the past, accumulate over decades. So some of our great leaders over here, like Mr. Raja, Mr. Vanny, okay? So they also have like over a decade experience as a network marketer. So they understand the logic behind. And we really want to get use of Facebook, and sounds so good to be true. You want to attract like minimum 3 to 5 new members on the Facebook every month. If you really want to do it, you can do it and you can achieve it. Not through well-done sales. Remember, Facebook is a social platform. So what we need to do is social selling and position yourself as a leader. Because every single one of people come right to you directly, is interested and like to ask questions. If you want to attract prospects to your Facebook, then that means you throw some question, throw some value over there, and also connect with people. So that's why I encourage all of you to do live. Give you a small refresher of content strategy. Make sure to always include some sort of call to action. So if you check like Mr. Raja, Mr. Ali, Mr. Vanny, they are even our grand leader in Philippines, they also do a call to action, some posts, right? So no matter which kind of post you post, live or just message and text, remember you can say, if you want to, just PM me. Just give them some call to action as well, and let people understand how to engage with you. And over here, I have a few posts from the other Facebook friend, and she actually also involved in trading, like cryptocurrency trading. But she has done really, really well, and actually she's a fast marketer, I believe. And so let's see how she posts and get engagement, and this kind of engagement can help you attract more prospects. Let's see. So this one, you can see the engagement over here. I think maybe over 90% or 80% are also in her team members. But one thing is you can see the content creation is really, really good. For me, it's excellent. You see how she typed the thing on her Facebook. If you can break through in network business, MLM, or crypto, you can win any life challenge. Shout out to all leaders in this space. What she is talking to those people who are interested in crypto and MLM, right? So if you, no matter you are in her team, either in her company or in other company, you will say, "Whoa, I love it, right? I really like engage with this leader. She definitely is a leader." When you see her content, you definitely understand, even you don't know who she is or who he is, right? When you see this content, you understand. You know, in your heart, you know, actually this one is a leader. Not a leader, he cannot create such kind of content, right? And she also has a big heart. She shows out to all leaders in this space. So this is really powerful. And I know she is a really advanced marketer. She's doing an excellent job. Okay, so you can see she has a lot of comments as well. The other one, okay, something big here, who want to earn Bitcoin, Litecoin, you know, different kind of crypto every 45 minutes. This is massive, guys. Ask for the link. Okay, so you see how many comments here? How many comments here? It's really engaging post, right? Really engaging content. And also that is also related to Six Sigma, because we are doing the same thing as well. And refer to those successful person, how they write content. This is not motivational. This is practical. This is what? Ask for the link, call to action. The other one, buy some fucking gold, crypto and shares, baby. Get into generational wealth. Get into generational wealth. That is also really a precise, compelling sentence, right? So people would love to. You can see shares, comment, and also like engagement. So this kind of content I want you to create on your Facebook. So what those people engage with you, they are in that topic, okay? They are really interested in that topic. Crypto and gold can make you a fucking crazy multi-billionaire within a short time of holding patience and consistency on the road. That means, yeah, you can make money, but they take time. This is something like educational, but what we mentioned over here is like multi-billionaire, whatever. We just talk a lot on our training for the family or for some new members, but we never show to the world on our Facebook. So this is one of the reference for you. You can just take a look and create kind of content. The purpose is not let those people know to like you. It's attract more prospect that interest in this area to go to you to ask you questions. Who is interested to learn crypto from Crazy Strategies? She's positioned herself as strategies, okay? You want to know about crypto, registration is on. Don't miss out. You can see some comments. So kind of content creation, I want you to take action in this week, especially to those experienced great leaders, because I see you create a lot of content. You have take action very good, like motivational, educational, but I rarely see this kind of content. It's like call to action to those prospects. Call them out, attract more. And if you post over here, actually this kind of post, you cannot have hashtag for that. But it's okay. You have the other posts about your lifestyle, about talking different kind of crypto, Warren Buffett, right? Different kind of news he brought gold, something like that. Remember, if you want to build authority, don't just share the link. Make the news to speak out from your mouth. Okay, speak out from your mouth that people will say, wow, every time I check your live, you're also teaching something valuable, update news, and people will see your authority. You want more prospect to reach out to you, right? Rather than just, hey, go to that news to watch this. This is not what we want to, okay? Because when people really into crypto, they also like the idea of combine MLM. But after they read that article, that means nothing for that. They just say, yeah, I'm already in crypto. Okay, maybe I take a look. But if you say something, you spoke that news from your mouth. For example, like our Philippine outline, he shared a lot in the training, but he never shared it on his Facebook. If you share it from your mouth, when new friends really interested, they will ask you more. So this is the things that we have to repackage and redirect the whole thing to a good positioning for you, for your own branding. Okay, this is the other like format that you can, for reference, like this is like a young guy, okay, so you spent 17 years in school and millions to secure job. Why not spend 2 years and few thousand to free yourself from poverty? Very powerful, very simple. Even a secondary school students, 20 years old, they understand what it means. It's our destiny to have found cryptocurrency. I can teach you how to make money through crypto. Inbox me training, not for free. Okay, that's it. You see, the call to action is really powerful, simple, right? And have like a teenager look like guy for that. Very, very powerful. And you can take a look at it and you can create some content on your Facebook like this. The purpose is to attract more prospects to talk to you. So the other way that you can draw more attention from the prospect to recruit them, or maybe say the first step is let them ask you more questions about your business. You can do something like this. Comment on something. For example, you check the other Facebook, the other different friends' Facebook. If that is like something you have feel about it, you think maybe you can connect with that person, leave comment on their under their post, okay? And don't direct sales like, oh, I will promote my Six Sigma trade. It's a huge business, you know, it's make you $1 million. Don't leave that kind of comment. This is too far. Leave comment, say, oh, this is a good sharing. Thank you so much, okay? And response, yes, if you want more information. This content is like the content I share with you. Remember, every content when you share the story afterward, you have call to action. Call to action, that means from that content and then link to, if you want to be a millionaire, even you're just a teenagers, right? You can just say yes, and I will send you more information, something like that, okay? DMB that you have seen in one of the content, right? Direct message me, inbox me, share this video. So if you make a live over on your Facebook personal account, and then you can say, if you find value from this video, welcome to share with your friends. Sometimes you can share, you can do live, just talk about the unemployment in this period of time, the fears among the people, what they uncertainty, what they worry about. And before you also worry about when you not yet joined one of the like multi-million industry business, and right now you make some money or something like that, you can share, but detach yourself, detach the name of the company. Because I mentioned it again, curiosity will let the prospect really want to talk to you. When we are in sales, actually we want to create a curiosity. Sometimes you show up, but sometimes you just hide. If you're not like you're not always disclose what you're talking about the company about, you can totally just detach with it and let people ask you, and then share your business with them. Respond to this poll. Poll is the other thing that on Facebook that is function. You can have like an option. It's like a question form, and then you can create that. And I will show you in the next training. Click the link in my bio. It's just like our young leader, Mr. Ali, right? In his profile, he just say, watch a live, watch a YouTube. He has a link. That is a really smart way to do. And tell me what you think about. Sometimes you can create the content, say, for example, I have a post like, okay, anyone is in online business, around 98% show up and post their link under my post, 98 comments. Okay, so if you want engagement about cryptocurrency trading, you know, it's like, not MLM, okay, it's like about crypto trading. You can just say, you have to find out in your friend list, anyone is involved in this area, right? Because I have around 5,000 people. Of course, I don't know every one of them. And if I really want to recruit some new members. First of all, if they're already in this area, much easier to talk to, right? So maybe I can create a content, say, anyone in my friend list already in crypto trading, let them show up. What do you think? Comment below. You can share your live, your content, and say, and then you say, what do you think about my content? Want engagement. More engagement, no, not only just increase your algorithm, your score on Facebook, that let Facebook to promote your personal account. At the same time, you also you engage with more people on your friend list. Because when you see your Facebook personal account as an ATM machine, that means those friends that not engage with you 1 year, you just delete them. You know, my family, my parents, my sister, my whole family, not linked to my Facebook, because my Facebook for business actually. Yeah, some friends, they would like to join. Yeah, but I would say sometimes maybe you feel boring because I talk a lot about business. Okay, so my friends understand it, and my family just, okay, I can see you. Because I say I don't want you just occupy my space, because my Facebook actually is an ATM machine for me. So when you have this kind of mindset, remember, you want to attract more and more prospects, as many as possible, as fast as possible. So that's why I say you have to clean up your personal Facebook account, okay? And then let it be your prospect attraction machine. Have any question, reach out to me. This is like the content that created by that advanced marketer. And she also mentioned, say, inbox, you can have any question, reach out to me. You can do a live, talk about Warren Buffett buys gold and what that means to you and to me. So you can share your journey, your lifestyle, what you do recently, detach your company name, and then say, if you have any question, you're welcome to reach out to me. So all of them, all of these are call to action. Initial is CTA, but it's call to action. That means you instruct the other one to have response to you. Want advice or inputs on this, reach out to me. Include a call to action that allow them to get involved in a conversation and do you want them to do next. Because people need instruction from you. They need what's next. So I see this content is so good. You talk about Warren Buffett, he believe crypto. I know it. Why now he changed? Yeah, I want to know more. Because I also really agree with you. What you mentioned is crypto would be our future. I totally believe that. I also changed my belief. I want to talk with you, so you can talk with you. Talk is the first step. You reach out to the prospect, right? So you have to instruct them if you have a post of that. Instruct them to the next step. So when someone reach out in response to your call to action you provide, you just out of the interest and ask questions sometimes. So if someone just asks you, reach out to you, what do? The prospect will do just two things usually, like this way. Okay, just come and say, oh, wow, you're so cool. I saw you just make a certain amount of money, or you just make money when you're riding your bicycle. How to do it? So cool. What actually is this? How this happened? Or I saw Mr. Ali, our young leader. How come you look so cool? I also believe in Bitcoin. How's your business? I'm interested in your business plan. And I saw you spoke in a Zoom. There's a lot of people listening to you. I want to know more. So can you mention, just talk to me? So this is kind of people, they will react when they see, after they seen your content. So anytime the prospect initiate a conversation like this, you have opportunities to help him or her even further. Most time I see people solve the prospect problem completely and close the loop in the direct message. Remember, I have mentioned before, when you talk with the prospect, no matter if their purpose is about business, it's about they want to join or interest in what you're doing, remember the conversation is over 60% what they talk about. Even they type in text form on WhatsApp or on direct message or Facebook Messenger. Remember, keep it your side, keep it short and precise, and let them talk. So 60%, much more better, is from the prospect, and you just under 50. maximum is 40%. So the correct way for you to do when the prospect reach out to you, don't be so excited to share everything about Six Sigma. Remember, this is the best way for you to connect with people. In the highest level of sales, highest level of sales, top sales in the world, actually sales equal to love. Love, that means caring. So when you just flow your love, flow your caring to others, your interest to others, they will interest you. Your interest in their situation, they will interest in your business. This is the best way for you to do. Get to know your prospect further. Connect with them. Ask them questions. What you recently looking for? How's the record if you're already in MLM company or you in crypto trading, right? How's your experience? Oh, you failed, right? I also have kind of experience. So you can share a lot of experience. The first point is get in touch with them. Not about selling the company, not about selling the commission plan, because the highest sales format is love, L-O-V-E. So at the very least, it's fantastic market research at the most. Remember, when you talk with a new prospect, just see it, I want to invite him or her to join my team. For your positioning, you actually do a research. You take it easy, okay? This is not responsibility to close them. Your responsibility is qualify them and see if you really want them, you help them to be a millionaire. When your mindset change, everything change. Because from time to time, if you are experienced in network marketing, you understand what I say. Still experienced leader, right? If you attract leader quality, qualified leaders in your team, wow, your life much easier, and your income grow and his income also grow. So remember, even you want more members to join, you want your network become bigger, but your positioning is not close a member or close a deal or just let a member sign up in your team. Your role actually is do research in this prospect. How can I help him even out of your business? How can you give the suggestion? Just give your suggestion to him. That's it. And see how things going. Remember, when you do research in them, you know their personality, you know their record, you know their past, and people really connect with you. And even they join your team, much more easier for you to train them and let them be a leader or help them to generate more income easier. Ask them questions about them to assess if they are good fit. They are good fit. That's really important point. Good fit for Six Sigma business. Okay, so of course, depending what they say, because even in trading, a lot of people, if they are experienced crypto trader, of course, they are not like quick make which quick scheme believer, right? There's a lot of people they're in trading, but if they're experienced in crypto, actually they understand your game plan. They would like in long term, they will be impatient, like, okay, I take 9 months or 1 year. That makes sense. I don't believe in just 1 month I make $1 million. That's totally just this scam, right? Scam can say, click one button, press one button, and overnight, and then everything will automatically done. And 2 weeks later, you become a millionaire. Does not work that way. So if you qualify one really good people or like gentlemen, ladies in your team, you will be happy more than you have 10 people, but they just come in and just run. So get the information and you can be the best service to them. Become a servant leader. Remember, don't go overboard or into too much details here. So when people ask one question, you just, no matter in typing or talking, just answer them. Be patient, and you remember you have to position yourself to qualify them in a polite way. You should be listening, asking much more questions, and when you type and talking. And remember, if talking, we know, understand that it's like conversation. But if in texting, no matter on WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, also the same portion, like 60% is about the prospect and only 40%, maximum 40% about you. So if you have like a commission plan you want to share with them, better you make a Zoom, you make a conversation, like video conversation, rather than text. Because when people say, oh, I'm just a newcomer, I saw a lot of things in words, that's quite headache, okay? Remember, you have to provide is a user-friendly conversation, a user-friendly engagement. It's short, sweet. this is the best way for you to do. So the sales process like this, no matter your experienced great leader or new members here, I think if you're experienced great leader, or also you will agree with this process. First of all, listen, ask question and listen to the prospect, and then ask the question again. Offer some free information. Of course, this free information is about Six Sigma commission plan, and how those successful people look like. We have some leaders, they hit certain amount of money in maybe a few months, right? Short period of time, you can share something like that. Share with them the picture, let them visualize, and ask some more questions. Do you have any question? You just activate their brain to follow your way, because it's success is 80% psychological. That means if you ask a question, when that prospect answer, they feel that they take control. But at conversely, say if you flow a lot of detail, like the game plan, the commission plan, how to do it, people will just run away. Why? Because you say, oh, I'm out of control. There's a lot of information, overwhelmed. So remember, short and precise. So if you really need to share the commission plan, the best way for you, of course, is video call. That's the best way. But if you in text, just one point, or ask them, do you allow me to give you a plan? There may be a long text for that. Ask their permission, ask the others' permissions. All the world-class closer or really experienced closer, everything when they share about this business, they will ask the other the permission to share the plan to them. When you ask like this, I want to ask your permission if you allow me to share my business plan with you, the people feel that in control. So even you have over 5,000 words certainly in her WhatsApp, okay, it's a little bit overwhelmed, but I say I approve it, right? So he feel that in control. In the conversation is art and science and also psychology behind. If you want to convert more qualified leaders in your team, you have to talk in this way. This is all the world-class sales or closer they have done, okay? So repeat their list. Is that what you need? Okay, you want to have secure your income, something like that. So repeat what they have spoken. Okay, then offer them a solution. Of course, is join Six Sigma. So you already know the process of building know, like, trust factor. It's solid your brand foundation, what you have done, what you have coming in the coming future you have to do on your Facebook only. There's clarity, your content, you do live, build up your personality, authority through your personal story. Also communication, we just communicate in an effective way with those people attract on your Facebook. Then after delivering solid content and doing this process and what we've learned so far over time consistently, you definitely will get result. So 4 points over here, very short, and remember it. If you can write it down, that's the best practice for you. Share your wins on Facebook posts, show your lifestyle, post valuable content, do Facebook Live. So the third point, post valuable content, is very easy. Like Warren Buffett bought the Gold News. You just make the article to do live. You just speak about this out. And then you say, so what do you think about it? Warren Buffett also unbelieved Bitcoin before, but right now he invests a lot of money in that. And Elon Musk, the PayPal, they already processed that can through Bitcoin on PayPal as one of the currency to settle the payment. So you share this news, and people will say, wow, you're just so knowledgeable, and people would like to follow you. So we just have finished our first section training, and the second section is for those new members over here. I welcome you if you are the first time here. Here we have simple 4 steps for success in Six Sigma trade. First step is how to invite. So we have 2 simple scripts for your reference. The first grid is, if you don't know how to open the conversation with the new friends, and then you can just take reference and just speak like this out. First grid is, like just 6 months of focus and hard work can put you at the forefront 5 years in life. Would you like to have 15 to 20 minutes talk with this opportunity? Short, right? Not yet 1 minute. Or you can have the other conversation, say, do you want a monthly recurring income that not affected by environment and you can eventually grow the amount of money easily? So this is one of the open conversation for you for reference. You are so creative, you can create your own, right? Because this is like a business, you have to invest and take time, but this is long-term and make a lot of millionaire industry. So the second step is make the name list. We would like you to write down your game plan and also those people you know, write down minimum 100 names to 300 names if you have, from your former co-workers, friends, social media friends. Better start from your same hometown first. Send them a greeting, maybe have a coffee, understand their recent situation. Remember, when you get into this business, sometimes it's really exciting, right? I know a lot of like MLM members also doing the same practice. They write down the name and then call the friends, call the coworkers, former coworkers out. And then when they meet, they just say, oh, I have the opportunity to just want to share with you. Please don't do it that way. When you start conversation, remember, ask your friend, someone you know before, how's the recent situation? Okay, so this is the best way for you to do it if there's long time no see friends. And people buy from people. People make the final decision by emotion, not totally by logic. Build trust, build relationship. So care about others before you talk about your opportunities. Step 3 is presentation. If you get in touch with one prospect or your old friends, you can open the conversation like this. If just 6 months of focus and hard work can put you at the forefront 5 years in life, would you like to have a talk with this opportunity? Gain their yes or approval. Okay, if they okay, so okay, and then you can share the PowerPoint from the website or from your friends who invited you to be here or your upline, right? So show, if you not money, if you make money, you show the result there, how many you have made. If you not yet make money, you can show the other, you give out the time frame, like 5 months, he make this amount of money, 2 months, the other one make this amount of money. And people visualize it and they will understand how it looks like. And then the final thing is the unique selling point of Six Sigma trade. What is the unique selling point of Six Sigma trade? Okay, so that actually has 8 different ways and can make like 9 to 10 income stream. So one of the 9 income stream is power of loyalty commission. So you can show this plan, okay? You can let him say or let her see it and say, okay, so if you refer 5 people here, each one you earn such amount of commission, and then you get 5% of that, and your commission totally is like this. If that 5 members you recruit in your team, they also do the same thing. You will like leverage your team members, right? You're building team because you're a leader. And so this is like the game plan, and you can see the amount of money you have earned. So 1, 2, or 5 months from now on, you look back and say, I'm glad I started with Six Sigma Trade. Join now, Six Sigma Trade changed your life. And this is just one of the commission plan. Totally, we have over 9 income stream. So they will ask more. Would you like to, I show you the others? They say yes. Okay. Every time when you show something, you say yes. So people will not just overwhelm you. You just share all the plan, you talk a lot. So step 4 is closing. First of all, find the pinpoint and the need talking to, or they deep down their fear, their worries, and then just talk a chit chat with them, care about them, show your love. And then you can show the commission plan and 9 ways of income, maybe 10 ways right now. Let the prospect visualize it. So anything you talk, you just talk, not talk, okay? You share the PowerPoint, you share the result, you share the picture, the numbers, then people will really engage with you. Ask them, if you have $10,000 US per month as monthly income regularly, how would your life look like? Draw your prospect to the future and let them have like a feeling about the future if they join in. Ask them, would you allow yourself to have opportunity to be rich? You don't even have an opportunity, you have to allow yourself in that. Otherwise, no one can help you, you know. We no need to be motivated. We are our self-motivation, our self-motivator. So if you want to be rich, even I give you, okay, so you are starving, right? I even give you a spoon of food. You have to open your mouth and eat the food, right? But if you don't open your mouth, even the food over here, you not open your mouth, you're still starving. So the same thing is, opportunity is before your eyes. And there's a lot of millionaires in this industry because network marketing is one industry that creates a lot of millionaires and no other industries can compare. You allow yourself to have this opportunity to be rich? You say yes, and then you can share more, okay? And share about network marketing, create a lot more millionaires than other industries. And then silence, remember, get in touch and get engagement from the prospect. Sometimes silence can make you close deals. Silence is a golden nugget. You know, when you engage with those people, they already make a lot of money. They already have a certain authority in the industry. They really like to think and take, you know, considering their brain actually is working. So if non-stop keep talking and talking and talking, they just feel bad. Remember, silence is a good way for you to connect with this kind of leaders. So silence and let your prospect ask you questions. And finally, tell them the 8 packages they can choose to invest in this business. So finally, we have assignment for those new members here. If you are new here or even you join our field training but did not yet set your goal, post it on our Facebook group. I encourage you to do it in this week, okay? So show your weekly goal of how many people you will talk in this week. The second thing is your big why you join Six Sigma Trade. When you practice and share it again, I promise you will be a very, very great speaker, okay? Right now we are training, we are in leadership training. That means we train you as a more advanced leader. And for my background, I spoke over 8 countries in 6 months. In 2019, I traveled over 8 countries in 6 months in speaking. Okay, I am a Chinese. I even spoke before, like in European, you know, Japan, Thailand. Where you mentioned about, I've gone over there. So remember, if you are a great speaker, you definitely can, you know, speak in the stage, in different meetings. This is the best for you, right? Leverage your time. You don't want every time you talk one-on-one is so consuming, time consuming. But if you just one time talk with 50 people, 100 people, that's the best way for you to do, okay? Remember your big why, your story, your weekly goal, and upload a video on Six Sigma Trade 8 packages and 9 ways income in Facebook group. So share about your presentation to us. So for those experienced great leaders over here, what my assignment to you is, first of all, let me know when shall you start Facebook Live. I seen one members over here. He has Facebook Live. He has done it this week. He's a great leader. Okay. And the second thing is that I summarize valuable content posted in our Facebook group. You can refer the post, the content that I share over here, and then make similar one to on your Facebook personal account. That purpose is attract more new friends to speak to you. Thank you so much. So tonight's training is finished over here, and I just let my leaders to hold this meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and big round of applause for Lady. Thank you so much for taking us all this way.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Karian.
Thank
Right,
you very
so
much. Thank you.
we would say once again and many times, thank you so much. Thank you so much to Miss Carrie and you, because the way you're telling all these things, I personally feel me and my team, we are growing, we are improving ourselves. We are trying, at least we are trying to improve ourselves. And
Excellent.
I always believe in one thing. I always believe in one thing, that whenever you try for something, you can do that no matter today or maybe tomorrow. But once you start trying for something, you can achieve that specific goal. So this is something really amazing, and we are blessed to have you as a trainer, as one of, you can say, one of the family member of Six Sigma Trade. Thank you so much once again. And once again, thank you to the leadership for bringing up the lady for us, so we can learn something. We can learn something in our life. Now it's time to call up, because today, the day is very important. I just got a message in the morning that the great grand upline wants to talk to the team for sure. So today is a really important day for me, at least, that I want to hear that what the great grand upline wants to tell us, or what the great grand upline wants to teach us. Because these are some small things that can make a huge change in our life, a huge change, I would say. And with no wait, I would request all of you guys to welcome the mentor, the person who has bought this opportunity for us, a person who has delivered all the way in different countries the same opportunity for every one of us, and who is a true leader, who is awake almost 20 to 22 hours a day, and he works really hard not to be successful. I would repeat, not to be successful, because according to my knowledge, according to my understanding, as per my understanding, he is already successful because he had made a lot of money. He had made a huge amount of money, and secondly, he had made a lot of people
I
successful as
don't
well.
know, Ari, maybe it's on a road name from Malawi. I don't get you.
What he is doing right now, he is just making us successful, and he is doing it for us. So that's why he's a true leader, the mentor, the person who has given this opportunity to us. So I would request all of you guys to be energetic while welcoming him, and welcome him the way he deserves, actually, the way he deserves the welcome from us, because he is the mentor and a true leader in front of me, in front of you, and of course, a real role model. So please welcome our great grand upline of Asia and Africa with a huge round of applause, guys, with a huge round of applause. Welcome, Mr. Ali Said.
Welcome,
the
Mr. Welcome, Mr.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Ali.
Most
Thank
welcome.
you
Most
so
welcome,
much,
my
leaders.
coach.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much
Welcome,
for
my
warm
coach.
welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much. First of all, as usual, this is a gratitude to Miss Carrie and you, that you are teaching very important things to our teams. Though you are teaching a new techniques, that how to use Facebook, how to do the business. Thank you so much for the privilege, and thank you so much for the knowledge which you are giving to us. Thank you so much, Miss Carrie and you. And now I want to talk to my team. First time, you can say that after I joined this industry, today I'm gonna speak. Today I'm gonna tell you that what I am thinking, what is my vision, how I work in this market. These are the very important things which I'm gonna share you with you, because we had joined like 6 months before this company, Six Sigma. And as I'm watching my team, they are earning good money. Like few of them are earning very good money, like 500, like 600 a day, like 1,000 a day. They are earning very good money, and I'm so happy for them that they are leaders. And the best thing, you know what, guys? Sorry. The best thing is, people join me in a first company, they are with me. People join me in second company, they are with me. In third company I joined, they are with me. They are few people, few. and you can see their life has been changed. You can see them. There are few people because they are sharing the vision. And I'm telling you guys, this moment is the first company ever, is the first team ever that has a training program. And I'm spending money for that. I'm spending the money. I'm working very hard. It's my hard-earned money which I'm spending on my team to grow them, to make them understand that what they are doing, how they should do the network marketing. We are doing it. And if I'm seeing that there are like 42 people right now, 42 people. Guys, you are leaders. Because when I joined this room, there was 43 people. So one is left, 42 is there. I'm telling you guys, if you will go to the market, I'm damn sure that you have a lot of downlines. But what you are unable to understand, that it's not about you. You are learning, it's very good, but you should spend time in teams as well. Bring them all in the Zoom for the training session, because if you want to learn, if you want to earn, you have to learn, guys. You have to learn. Otherwise, there is no way of success. And today, you know what I'm going to share with you? That I'm working day and night. You can see my eyes. I'm working day and night. And there are a lot of people right now, they are looking at me from 6 months. From 6 months. I'm not sleeping well. And they're asking me that take rest. How can I take rest? Because I'm a leader. I'm your upline. And I'm watching into you. There are many people, I know them when they sleep, when they wake up, when they have a dinner, when they have a morning breakfast. I know them very well. You know why, guys? Because I want my people to be with me. I'm damn sure about my concept. I'm damn sure. I'm going to be on a top and nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. If you are a leader, just stay with me. Just work hard. Stay with me for a good 7 year or 10 year. I will change your everything except your name. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, write down my words. This is a recording. I'm going to be on top. But why I'm spending a lot of time with you? Regardless my health, regardless my family, regardless my food. I'm making leaders. I want leader in this market, in Asia and Africa. I want those people, because at top, there are nobody knows me. You guys knows me. You are my family. I'm speaking to you day and night. And I'm going to be on top. Nobody can stop me. Come with me. Spend good year in network marketing. I'm telling you, you will change everything. And you trust yourself. Just trust on yourself. This is Ali Said. What Ali Said? Ali Said is have a 4 eyes, 2 brains? No. Ali Said have a discipline. Ali Said has a commitment. Ali Said have a bird. That's why I'm successful in this industry. From 10 years, people are with me. And they are earning very good money. Guys, be sincere with you. If you have 100 downline, bring them all in the Zoom. I will see them how you cannot be succeeded. Bring them all. Make them sure that you are going to work in a multi-million market. This is the best industry in the entire world. I'm telling you again. This is the best industry in the entire world. If you will spend like 2 good years, I'm talking about good years, with the vision, with the focus, you will change everything. Why you're not thinking about your family? Why you are not thinking about your dreams? I have dreams, guys. I'm telling you the truth. I have dreams and I'm gonna get them. And nobody can stop me because my vision is very much clear. I know that when you decided something with yourself, you will achieve whatever is there. You will achieve it. Guys, please be sincere with you only. Ali said making a in 6 months, $500,000. This is peanut for me. This is not my vision. I'm looking for those people, those are sitting at top. And unfortunately, I don't know them. I don't have a good memories with them. I'm talking to Mr. Jirar. I'm talking to Mr. Vineet. I'm talking to Raja sir. I'm talking to Kiran. I'm talking to Gulshan Alia Sana. Because I want them to be there so I have a memories to share something with them. So let's join together. Let's make our best. And this is the time, guys. You know what? Jeff Bezos, he was a billionaire, right? 100 and something billion, 101 billion he was having a worth that time. In Corona period, he make it double, 190 something billion dollars. And you know what? In this Corona period, how much he earned one day? $13 billion. Open your eyes and listen to me. $13 billion. This is called life-changing opportunity, because he learned the rules of this specific place and he admired everything and he worked hard. So guys, I'm telling you, let's be serious. Let's focus. You are in the best company right now, and I know that if you spend 2 years in Six Sigma, you will change everything except your name. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is what I want to say to my team now, because I want you to go there with me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ali bhai. Thank you
sir.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I would say thank you so much for being so much concerned about us, so much concerned about each and every member of your team. And this shows the real leadership. This shows the real mentor that we have in front of us, that the mentor wants us to be successful with him. And usually, well, I've never seen this before, that a leader is asking again and again to the members of his team that come with me, spend time with me, talk to me, be successful with me, enjoy the luxuries with me. No leader say that. Actually, I'm really thankful. I'm really thank you so much for that, for being our mentor, our leader. And this is something really amazing, and this is something really that we can understand. So once again, I request all of you guys to follow each and every step that our leadership is telling us. This is really important to be successful. Once again, thank you so much, sir. And now it's time to call up another leader, another person, another upline, a chief upline, a person who has an innocent smile, a person who is always helpful, who's always helping many of the people. And most probably all of you guys know him. All of you guys know he always talk about Bitcoin. He always talk about that what is the worth of Bitcoin and how that can change our life. He always tells us about these things, and this is really, really important. A humble personality, and a personality
I can't see you from Malawi.
that what Six Sigma is for him. So I would request all of you guys to turn on your cameras and microphones and welcome our leader, our chief upline from Philippines, Mr. Gerard. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause, guys.
Welcome,
Mr. Gerard.
Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Gerald. Welcome, Mr. Gerald.
Welcome, Coach Gerard. Welcome.
Welcome, my leader. Welcome.
Thank you so much. My Six Sigma trade.
Welcome, Mr. Gerard.
Thank you, leaders. Thank you, everyone. And it's a great pleasure to be put on stage every time we have our Zoom gathering. Okay, thank you so much, my handsome brother, Coach Ali Rajput. Okay, now guys, well, I'm so overwhelmed with this Sunday training for this leadership call for everybody to learn all the marketing strategies. Of course, I'm so thankful with what I learned tonight with our great speaker and trainer, Miss Carrie and you. And you know what, guys, with our Six Sigma Trade international community, with our team Ali Said. Okay, you know what, guys, I really admire. Okay, with three mentors that I learned so much. Of course, number one is Coach Ali Said. Okay, I learned tonight with all the impact, with all the passion, with the powerful words. I learned, and I would like to put it in a statement that if you take things seriously, things will take you seriously also. Okay, so anything that you take seriously, things will give it back to you. Okay, so it's really a powerful thing that I learned tonight. And you know what? Every day, you know, Coach Ali Said always communicating. Okay, and I believe that it's not only with me, but for everybody, for all the leaders that he want to boost and he want uh, uh, to get on the top. Okay, and well, I think that was yesterday. I told Coach Ali Said that, you know, I want to be on the top, to be with him, okay, to be with everyone, with all the leaders on the top, okay, because I don't want him to be alone on the top, okay. So you can have my words, Coach Ali Said, that okay, if you will not see me there on the top, you will see my footprints, okay, and that's a commitment.
Wow, 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 amazing, amazing, amazing.
Okay. You will not be alone, okay? And I will not make it. I will not allow it to make it to not make it happen, okay? I will not allow for you to be alone on the top, okay? So I will be there, and that's a commitment. And also, guys, with Miss Carrie and you, okay, you know, I consider myself as an offline guy for 25 years doing network marketing, you know, especially here in the Philippines, doing network marketing because well, perhaps same with your in your country, you know, majority of the people, okay, you know, are offliners. They are good in offline, gathering people offline, making a seminar offline rather than online, okay. But we need to step up, okay. And every time that I'm attending the training every Sunday, you know, I have this challenge for myself that I need to, you know, to do something online, okay? And it is not an option, okay? Social media is not an option because this is the very key in this new normal thing, okay? You know what, guys? I found, you know, when you see my Facebook, I tried to get some link and to post it because you know, I really admire those people who became bloggers, okay. A lot of people who became bloggers, even just simple people, they are learning how to blog, okay, and posting in the YouTube and together with the Facebook. And you know, I push myself, and it's a great thing that we are learning from our great trainer, okay, Miss Carrie and you. And you know, you really made great things in our team, and especially for me personally. So I really admire, and I'm very thankful for that, okay. And the third mentor that I would like to mention tonight is that our great chief downline, okay, because I learned for this past few days, or for this week, I learned from him, our grand chief downline, okay, no other than Coach Raja, okay, because you know he taught me that, you know,
Actually, I am learning from you.
yeah, you have to talk 10 persons a day. If you are serious enough and you are a network marketer, okay, you have to talk 10 people a day, at least. And it was supported by the son, Coach Ali Rajput, okay. So, and I'm learning with that. And you know what, guys, this is what happened, okay, this is what happened. every time before I go inside my, you know, my parking, okay, before I uh, 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 reaching my home, okay, if I just talk 2 or 3 people, okay, I have to make it a point that I talk 10 prospects a day. And you know what I'm doing, okay, before reaching the home, I have to talk. If I just talk 3 people, I have to talk. I made it a point that I uh, I I talk to 10 prospects. So if I miss 7 people, I talk to 7, you know, pillars, the post, okay, 7 posts just to make it 10, okay. Every post I talk to it, and very surprising, okay, okay, and they agree with me when I share Six Sigma, okay. They have no choice, so I make it a practice that I will talk 10 people, okay. And that's what I'm doing, okay. Even a post, I talk to a post, okay, a pillar, okay. So maybe guys, that's a humor for you, but you know, I made it a point, okay. It's a challenge, it's a big challenge, okay. And I'm learning with our mentor Raja. So with that, guys, again, I just want to say these simple things, that if you take things seriously, things will do it seriously too for you, okay. So yeah, we have no other option, but we have to take this Six Sigma trade opportunity serious enough to get on the top. And see you on the top, guys. Thank you very much for the privilege.
Thank you, Gerard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gerard. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gerard. When you will achieve, when you will achieve the Porsche,
Thank you very much.
Mr. Gerard, when you will achieve the Porsche, that time I will ask you about
Yes,
that achievement. How did you achieve it? And I will say you congratulations.
For sure, inshallah. And now I just saw a person here. I just saw one of the leader just came in, and I was waiting to listen to him, because being honest with you guys, as all of you guys know, that he is a kind of brother to me. And he is always I've seen him motivating every one of us, every of the new members. And he's a person who has done this before as well, and he's the person who's still doing it as a leader. As a leader, he is creating the path for the team. And I've seen one thing, that leader, as per my knowledge, as per my observation, I've seen him following the steps of our grand upline. So all of you guys know that who that person is, of course, my brother and my father's uncle as well. So please welcome like Mr. Vineet Nigam, the Chief Upline of India, with a huge round of applause, guys. Welcome, Mr. Vineet.
Welcome, Mr.
Welcome, dear Vineet. Very welcome.
Welcome, Vineet bhai. Welcome, my dear uncle.
Welcome.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know that whether I'm audible, guys. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm just today we are partying, and we have done a prospecting of more than $20,000 today. So I closed a deal of $20,000 today. So very good thing for us. And I never ever wanted to miss Kerry and Yu's training, and never ever. So she is, I'll go systematically. And the first and the foremost, I would like to thank Kerry and you from the bottom of my heart, that she's doing a tremendous job. She's doing a tremendous job. So hats off to you, Kerry Ann. May God bless you for the same, because you're educating all of us, you're training all of us, and that is how we are sharpening our tools also. Second, I would like to appreciate my younger brother, Ali Rajput, for being a wonderful host. The way he's transforming himself on this wonderful platform of Six Sigma Trade is really, really, really immaculate, impeccable, and highly applaudable also. So Ali, kudos to you as well for your wonderful efforts. Now, last but not the least, because I would not take much of the time, because the party is going on. I'm here because I never want to miss, Carry and Use training. So that's why I'm here. So I'm sitting at different place today, and I'm not that familiar with that particular place also. Guys, I would say only one thing. Where on earth you will find the company like Six Sigma Trade, which is offering you $30,000 of a withdrawal on a daily basis? Where on earth you will find a company which is offering you approximately $1.5 million as a reward money? Where on earth you will find this? Where on earth you will find a company where you all are very much lucky, very much fortunate that you all are the top uplines of your respective countries, because the company has just born 8 months back. The baby is yet not delivered. The baby is about to be getting delivered within 9 months, because a lady takes at least 9 months to deliver a baby. So it's a premature baby, in fact. But the premature baby has third rank in the world now when you talk about the page view rank in Business for Home. Guys, this is something which is really phenomenal. This is something which is really magnificent. There's something which is really, it's a Herculean task has been performed by Team Ali Sayyed's team. And when I talk about last but not the least, because I would not take much of the time, because today my grand upline, my super mentor, my sweetest brother, and my sweetheart brother also is going to conduct a session today. I'm specifically here for Carry and You and for Ali Sayyed Saab, because ultimately it's an honor to be present there in this wonderful platform. Under the leadership of Mr. Ali Sayyed, we all are growing leaps and bounds. Six Sigma Trade was nothing when it got formulated. It is always about the leadership. It is always about the leadership, the kind of leadership which we have got. I feel blessed to have Mr. Ali Sayyed, Mr. Asif Bashir, Mr. Raja Riaz, then all my colleagues like Jirar Eldipola and BJ Langa, Mr. Ferrari, Mujib, number of people. Sorry that, please pardon me that if I've forgotten somebody's name, might be possible. I'm in a party mood, so I cannot remember all the names right now. But yes, this is something, guys, which is really phenomenal. I'll tell you one thing: the secret of getting ahead. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Please start. I've seen a number of people, they've joined Six Sigma, but they're just keeping mum. Don't just keep mum. Let us take a start. Carry and You is putting a lot of efforts training us. Please pay heed to her, what she's talking about. Please scribble it down. Please jot it down, all the topics, all the points, and please perform what she's asking to you, because ultimately she is making you a warrior. She is making you a person who's going to be successful. She is making you a person who's going to be having the chartered plane. How come you're going to be having your own private jets and your own Rolls Royce and other things? Till the time you're not trained, you cannot do anything. It is like that you're going for a war, but you have not sharpened your tools. You're bound to lose your war. But here she is trying very hard to sharpen our tools. So I would say only one thing, that yes, please let us listen to Carry and You all the time. Let us perform all the tasks which she is giving it to us. And apart from that, thank you so much, Ali Bhai. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart that you had given us wonderful platform to all of us, in fact, to all of us to perform. And the people, guys, I would tell you one thing, that today I have almost 34 IDs. It was 28 earlier. Now it's 6 more IDs I've put in this Six Sigma Trade, because I've got utmost faith and trust in the leadership and in the company as well. Now my personal investment is more than $30,000 in this company right now, and I'm increasing my personal investment also day and night. Why? Because I have a faith in a company. Reason being, the company is performing the legitimate activities. We are a trading companies. We are not a gambling company. We are not a gaming company. We are not a company which is having a money rotation. It's a legitimate business activities are getting carried forward here in this Six Sigma Trade. So this is something, guys, which is really phenomenal, and I won't take much of the time of yours. And thank you so much, my dearest uncle. I'm learning a lot from you, day and night, day and night, and day and night. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, and love you all. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Great.
Thank you so
Welcome,
much.
welcome,
Beautiful
Meet
words,
Nigam.
Meet Nigam. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, uncle.
time is running out, so I would request two more people. Actually, I have two more people I really want all of us to listen to them because they're the role models. They are the people like whom I would say I want to listen to them even if time is running out. So please be with us, be with me here, and I would be calling one of the mentor. I would be calling, as I always say, he does not need an introduction, I would say, because whenever I say one thing, only one sentence explains that person beautifully, that he is my mentor from my childhood. And I always thank him for being there. I always thank him for being my support in everything, in every part of my life. Not only in network marketing and any other business in my life, in at home, everywhere. And he's one of the best friend, and I would say he's only the best friend I have got in my life. And I thank Almighty for giving me, for blessing me with a father like him and a mentor as well like him. So thank you so much, Darren. I welcome you on this platform, and we all want to hear something from you. So please, guys, welcome Coach Raja with a huge round of applause, guys. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, Mr. Raja.
Welcome,
sir.
Mr. Raja.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, my dearest uncle. Welcome.
Thank you. Actually, I don't want to take much time. In few words, first of all, I would like to say thank you very much to Ms. Carey. And I'm really sorry that in this week, I was not performing as per her training, because our grand upline, he knows very well about my activities, how much we are busy. And now you can see also my beard. We don't have the time, but we are trying our best, and our team is trying our best. We are working day and night, and really, we all are learning a lot from Ms. Carey. And this is our promise. Definitely, we will do each and everything which you have advised us. And already we are getting the results, and definitely we will get more and more results. And second thing, I want to endorse our Grand Chief Upline. I don't know about others, but I can understand his feelings, because I saw this time. Because in a project, I started from a zero, and time to time I saw so many things. When a leader is working, when a leader is devoted, when a leader is in touch with each and everybody, what he wants to do. If you want to know about Mr. Ali Said, if a person, any other person, like he is earning, he should sleep and he should enjoy his life. But I know what he is doing. Not only Mr. Ali Said, few other leaders, they are also trying to copy him, because we all know this is the time. This is the time. We always say, and particularly I always say, I use this word, Six Sigma is the business of next generation. But today I'm saying, why Six Sigma is the business of next generation? That is just because of Mr. Ali Said and Asif Bashir. And I mean it, mark my words. This is the business, this is the joint venture of our next generation. I was the first person. I believed in this system, and I launched my real son in this system. And my Grand Chief Upline, this is my promise, this is my commitment with you. Till my last breath, and after me, at least my next generation will remain with you wherever you will be. We will stand with you. Definitely, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rajaji. Thank you so much for your wonderful words. Thank you so much. I will never let you down.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach
Thank you.
Raja.
Thank you, sir.
And now I would request another leader and other person. I would say one of my brother. He is, and he's a person that he's newly introduced to me, and I am introduced to him newly. But I've seen a spark in him. I've seen a spark that he wants to change everything except his name. So I would not take a lot of time because, as I said, the time is running out, and I want a minute or 2 minutes from that person specifically. And please welcome, with a huge round of applause, our very own Mr. Derek, the second student of Mr. Ali Said for sure. So welcome, Derek, to the platform, and we want to hear something from you, man.
Welcome, welcome, Derek.
Welcome, Derek.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Mr. Ali, I think
Welcome,
Mr.
Derek.
Derek is not there. You can invite Ms. Gulshan. She was asking to come.
Actually, I just got a message between the Zoom that Ms. Gulshan wants to say something. Ms. Gulshan wants to talk about something. So the platform is yours, Ms. Gulshan. We welcome you over here. Ms. Gulshan, are you there?
Am I audible?
Yes, now you are.
Okay, okay. Hello everyone, good evening my Six Sigma family. I am Gulshan Naz and I am from Pakistan. I am proud to being a female Six Sigma family member, and with due respect, I want to say to my grand upline, all my leaders, my mentors and my Six Sigma family that I haven't networking experience in the past, but I am here to prove that a girl can change the thing, that a girl can shake the world, that a girl can do each and everything, that a girl can change each and everything, do anything except changing of name. So if I have to face the challenges, it doesn't matter at all for me, because if I have to face the challenges, the thing that matters to me a lot is my passion. And I am with you, my Six Sigma family. There are many live testimonials. We are the best creators, guys. We are the best creators on the world, and we can do. And I am with my Six Sigma family, and I can lay down my life because here I am to learn, to earn for my family, for myself, to make my dreams come true. Because I can face challenges, but sorry, I cannot afford a regression. I will try my best. I will give my day and night efforts, because one day I want my leaders feel proud to have me. Thank you so much.
Well
Thank you so
done,
much.
Gulshan.
Wonderful,
Well done, well
wonderful,
done.
Miss Gulshan.
Girl
Um,
power, girl
Welcome,
power.
ma'am.
I'd
Welcome.
like to add something here that as we have seen,
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. You are giving me the motivation. You are giving me the motivation. That's why I am here.
Gulshan, you're doing fine. I support you.
Thank
I
you,
support
thank
you.
you. Thank you.
great.
We will go Tritium.
Yes,
Go
we will.
Tritium, go Tritium.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Yes,
And thank you
yes.
so much for these words. And I would say thank you to all the leadership, and specifically the party guys over here. I can see on my screen two people, Mr. Vineet Nigam and Mr. Rahul Singh. They both are here together, and they are just here. Even the party is running over there. So I would just suggest all of you guys one thing, that as we have seen many of the live testimonials, as we have seen our great grand upline, as we have seen a lot of other leaders, as we have seen many of the things today, and we always see these things every single day actually. I would suggest you one thing: believe in yourself. Do not stop what you're doing. If you'll continue what you're doing right now, if you'll continue what you want in your life, if you are someone who is really enthusiastic about their life, so this is something really important. This is the platform for you guys. All right, I have just received a text over here that Mr. Derek is in the room. So I would request Mr. Derek to speak for like 30 seconds or 60 seconds now, because the time is running out and everyone is waiting. So please welcome with a huge round of applause to Mr. Derek, my brother and my partner.
Welcome, my brother Derek. Welcome.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome, Mr. Gerard.
Welcome, Mr. Derek.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome,
powerful
Derek.
leaders. Thank you so much, powerful leaders from different parts of the world, and I honor and respect all of you. I want to thank you for the hard work you've put in as far as the project is concerned, and I want to thank you for the commitment, the commitment, the persistence, the resilience. I believe that there is no way you can go without being compensated for putting in all that effort. Personally, I am super excited about the opportunity. You know, there's a place where excitement has got to reach and it ends, and now it becomes now movement, because excitement can also become dangerous at a certain point because there is no growth therein. But the moment you know how to harness the energy from the excitement, you harness the power and the energy and the strength, it is able to help you make the momentum. So personally, on my end, I just started business. And personally, I believe with God's grace, with the leadership of this company and my coach, my mentor, Mr. Ali Said, and my brother, Raj, I believe that we are going to be able to do some profound work as far as Africa is concerned and the rest of the world is related. So what I can say is that thank you so much, number one, for the presentation. It's been amazing. I've learned so much, and I know a couple of people of in our team in Africa have been able to connect in. Personally, I've learned so much, especially with the Facebook bit of it, social media. And I must say that I'm going to put that into action. The other thing is that we have an opportunity. We have a huge opportunity as far as making money is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, I've always wanted to share this, but I think today is the opportune time. I was talking to a friend of mine in the US who just shifted from the US to Australia. He was telling me about the levels of unemployment that are taking place in the United States. They are increasing by the day. In November, there is going to be another level of unemployment raising up simply because they are going to move into election process. Every time they move into the election process, there is a printing of money. New dollars are printed, which means that there is a devaluation as far as the dollar. And what happens is states now decide to move away. What is happening is this: they are going to start investing in different countries outside the United States. For us as individuals, as leaders in Six Sigma, we have a huge opportunity, because now we have an opportunity to reach out to those that are unemployed, those that are looking for where they can be able to place money. As the dollar is going down, people are going to start investing in gold and silver. But therein, the Bitcoin may also likely to go up from 10,000 or 9,000, 10,000 to go even higher than that, which means that as more and more people discover about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, fake companies are going to start coming up and trying to convince people in the societies in which we are that they are authentic. Where it brings us as Six Sigma is that we have already started our journey way before they are coming. So we know how to help these people. With the training and leadership in this company, we know that we can be able to deliver them and lead them home and get results. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say that we're in the right place and the right time. If we can hit this stone or this ground as much as we can, we shall be able to bring out as much water as possible. And I believe that with the leadership that we have, we are going to be able to make a lot of money. Personally, I'm super excited. I am happy. I am motivated. I'm encouraged every single day. I increased my hours of working. And simply because I want to see results, not within myself, but also my team. So ladies and gentlemen, I have so much to say, but allow me to stop here. And I want to say thank you so much to my coach, to my mentor, Mr. Ali Said, for the opportunity again to do something with you and with the team and to learn and to grow and to become something else. Raj, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. I love you so much. Thank you for the presentation. It's very powerful. The rest of the leaders, I want to say, let's continue putting in the hard work. And I know we shall not be disappointed. The scriptures say that wherever you put labor, there is a profiting therein. Everywhere you put labor, there is a profiting. All right? So I want to say thank you so much. I would love to stop here.
are welcome. You are welcome. I love you too, man. Love you too, Derek.
Thank you, sir. And I believe you are the second Kato in South Africa. Yes, I believe.
So energetic, powerful words, mashallah. And now it's session, of course. Now it's time to sign out here. But before signing out, I'll say one last thing to all of you guys while wrapping up this session. This is your life. Take a decision, take a step. And when you have taken a step already, then go on with it. Stay focused. Have focus on what you want to achieve. Be focused on it. And I'm damn sure that you're going to achieve it if you're focused. So first thing first, take a step. It's your life. Nobody has to answer you for your life. You're the only one responsible for your life. Whatever you want to achieve in your life, whatever you want to do in your life, that is much more important. Forget about the world. Forget about everyone, that what people would say about you, what people will look into you. You are the only one. You are the decision maker of your life, of the rules of your life, and each and everything. So please stay focused on what you want to do in your life. So thank you so much, every one of you guys. Thank you so much for joining us in. Thank you so much to all the leadership, because the leadership is the key of our success. Because of the leadership, we are here and we will be successful in future as well. So thank you so much to the leadership, to all members, all family members for joining us in. And once again, at last but not the least, thank you so much to Miss Carrie and you for giving us this much knowledge and for giving us these trainings to improve ourselves. So before going, I would say one thing, that yes, we will be successful.
We'll try to.
So between all of you guys, yes, we will be successful.
Yes, we.
Yes,
with
we
me,
will
guys.
be
Yes, we will success.
Yes,
We will be successful. Go Tritium.
Yes,
Go
Yes,
Tritium.
yes,
we
we
will.
must be
Yes, we will be
successful.
Yes, we'll be
We must
successful.
be
Go
successful.
Tritium.
Yes.
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 So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Mr. Ali,
And,
Mr. Ali,
signing out-
Mr. Ali,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Ali, listen to me.
Thank you,
We
sir.
have a great leader from South Africa, Chief Upline of South Africa, Mr. Ferrari.
Okay. So let's welcome Mr. Ferrari here. Let's listen something from Mr. Ferrari.
Welcome,
Ferrari,
welcome,
share
Mr.
with us.
Ferrari.
Okay, now we have second Chief Upline over there, Mr. Zola from South Africa.
Okay, let's welcome Mr. Zola over here. Mr. Zola, we would like to hear something from you, sir.
Welcome, leaders.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, leaders. Thanks a lot. First of all, I would like to thank Ali Rajput for hosting this beautiful training today, and also Miss Erica New. I'm so grateful once again to be part of this training. I'm very worried that in past few weeks, I was not available because every time 5:30, I want to be part of these trainings. But because of the commitments and which I've reported to my upline, Mr. Ferrari knows about it. As Mr. Ali have mentioned, that the mentor is the key. So through this training that I've received today, I've learned a lot. And I know so far, I've never been part of the online business, especially in Facebook. But now this training is giving me a drive, you know, to try and implement what I've been taught. So I'm getting there. I know we are still learning, but we will be getting there. And to our green upline, Mr. Ali Said, to our grand upline, Mr. Ali Said, I would like to say, whatever it is that God has shown him, his vision, was shown to him only alone. But I also want to assure him that really he is not alone. Because getting to the top is a journey, Mr. Ali. Once you are at the top, your journey will continue. And being part of that journey is a dream that everybody should have. So we are having the same dream that you have. And you know that we will have some challenges in life, but it's not about the challenges, it's about our appointment with the future, because our appointment with the future we can see is bright with Six Sigma. And lastly, I know that success is how many people that you bring along to the success that you have achieved, which means like people like ourselves, we need to learn from you. And I can see the passion. You were telling me that the only thing that I need is discipline, commitment, and I also need to be sincere. So to all the leaders here from all different countries, India, Pakistan, Nigeria, South Africa, all over, and also Mr. Mujib ur Rahman, I also applaud you, because I know in our WhatsApp group, you are always being supportive as one of our upliners. Thanks a lot to all of you. The support that you are giving us, it's always giving us a drive. It motivates us. So keep on keeping on. I would like to say a lot, but I cannot because of the time. I thank you very much to all of you leaders. And I'm so grateful that I've been part of the ranks as we speak, because I'm also aiming forward for gold, platinum, mostly tritium. I would like to go tritium. So let's all go tritium. Let's go tritium.
Thank you so much for the words, Mr. Zola. And here, I would say once again, thank you so much to you. And I would like to ask one of my co-hosts here, is there anyone, if we are missing somebody to listen to right now before wrapping up the session?
Yeah, right now.
Okay, that's perfect. So now it's time to wrap up the session. Once again, I would say one thing to all of you guys. This is your life. Change it according to your mindset, according to what you want in your life. So before signing out from here, once again, go to Medium, and yes, we will be successful together, inshallah ta'ala. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Carrie, and you. Thank you so much.
Morning.
Take care, every one of you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
See you next Sunday, guys. Thank you, Ms. Carrie.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
The leaders are not leaving.
Thanks
Should we
a lot,
start the second session?
Thanks a lot, leaders.
I think the anointing has been too much. I think the information has been very powerful. Guys, if you don't go, I'm going to start the second session.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. No problem. My brother, Derek. You are great. You are great. Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
You smile like
we are great together. We are great together. Guys, stay blessed. Have a blessed week. And may you be loaded with results, yeah?
Inshallah.
Yeah. May you collect those dollars.
Yes, my brother.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Now we can wrap up the session. Mr.
All right,
Gerard, Mr. Gerard, you are the host. You can shut down.
What do you mean? Next presentation?
Mr. Gerard.
Okay.
Mr. Gerard doesn't want to shut down this meeting.
Yeah. Yes.
I want us to carry on. I want us to see his lovely smile for the last time.
I think today's meeting has been amazing. I mean, this has been another level altogether. These meetings have to be like this. I mean, you understand? This grace here, I'm telling you, if someone listens to and taps in this grace and anointing that is flowing like this, I'm telling you, people have no choice but to make money. Even a market in a coma will have to make money. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Guys, me, I'm out. I am out, guys. See you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Miss Karian. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care.
No
Good
sleep
night.
is better than no wake
Good night.
up. Always
Take care,
remember
Mrs.
that.
Zola. Bye bye.